everybody, welcome back to the Dargon Gaming Squad. It's Chris, and I am back with 2 more RPG a day questions. As I said before, we're kind of tapped out as far as a lot of the questions. We just don't feel that we have the collective experience to answer a lot of them, and we're just going to hit whatever's left that we feel we can. So I have 2 to answer today. That is questions number 17 and 18, so days 17 and 18. We're up to 21 already. I can't believe how fast the month is going. So the first one is day 17, and that's which RPG have you owned the longest but not played? So the truth of this is that I have a lot of RPGs that I own that I have not played. I have a whole bunch that I picked up from Drive-Thru RPG. I have Coyote Trail, I have Hunter the Vigil, I have Vampire the Masquerade, quick starts on those. I have, I don't know, I have the Baker Street, one about Baker Street, and I don't know, I know I have a bunch of others. The one that really stands out and that I actually purchased a book of, and I think it was one of the first purchases I made on Drive-Thru RPG, and also the one that I actually read through pretty much immediately upon getting it was this. Cogs, Cakes, and Sword Sticks. This is a Modifius publication, which I didn't even really process that or realize that until just the other day when I remembered that I had a coupon code from last year's Brigade Con for Modifius and that I hadn't used it yet. And I hopped on their website and I was looking, trying to decide what to get, and I realized that this was on the list. It was on their site. And I probably would have got an adventure or something for this, but I think I kind of have enough to get me going on it already. So I decided to get Tales from the Loop, which I've been hearing good things about. Cogs, Cakes, and Sword Sticks. And this is actually one that now that I'm reminded I have it, I'm kind of thinking maybe that I might read through it again and see if I might not be willing to run this for the community. So we'll see. I may end up trying to run an adventure from this, or I might just find some friends and try to run. There was a really quick short, I think I did the quick start introductory PDF and then also purchased this. So anyway, it's a really quick and simple game. It's designed to be played like in a coffee shop or a tea shop. It's funny, they talk about using sugar cubes for dice, which is something we don't really see here in the States, but I'm thinking maybe they still see that in Britain. I don't know. So anyway, that's it. So it's a really rules light game. It's actually pretty cool, and it's steampunk. And when I think about it now, having not reread it yet, but thinking back what I remember from it, it reminds me a little bit of the Dresden Files, which I know is a version of Fate. The way this game works reminds me a little bit of the aspects from that game. So I don't know, I'm definitely gonna give this another read through soon and see. Of course, I'm still really working on Deadlands. So question number 2 is the day 18 question, and that is which RPG have you played the most in your life? And there's no question, it's definitely Dungeons and Dragons. It's really the one RPG I've spent a lot of time playing, and not near as much as many other people. And as I said before, when we talked, when we answered the question about what we played the most in the last year, I think it's probably just about an even toss-up between 2nd edition and 5th edition as far as hours logged playing the game. So I think it's probably pretty straight up even, although I did have some games that were started years ago that never really went anywhere that I logged some hours in as well. So second edition might have a slight edge on fifth, but I doubt that it's substantial enough to really make a call one way or the other, but it's definitely Dungeons & Dragons. So, what were your answers to these questions? Have you been sharing? Have you been posting? I'm super behind on watching everybody's videos. So anyway, I'm out. If you have any comments, please share them below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And hey, has anybody played this game? Has anybody played this? I'm really curious to know what you thought of it. And yeah. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video the thumbs up if you enjoyed it. You know, subscribe, share with your friends, all that good stuff. And until next time, get out and get gaming. Bye, guys.